What's good, YouTube? Dre here with Different Gaming. Got Colton behind the camera recording this time. I'm going to be bringing you guys my Ritual Beast deck profile. It's completed for the most part, but if you were playing around this time period during the Secret Forces, you're familiar with the deck, and the deck is very fun, very time consuming also. But
What is time?
yeah, what is time?
They just take their time.
They really do.
You just win in time sometimes.
Exactly. There's still a good amount of cards that I need to get, but for the most part, the deck can actually compete and run with some of the top decks. There's supposed to be ashes in here. They're in the deck box. You can play Ash in here. Matter of fact, I'll get into the deck list and show you the hand trap lineup. But to start off, you got 3 Elder. That's definitely mandatory. I would never cut to 2 Elders just to start of the combo. Normal summon. I hope that you open up Rampingu and Canahawk. If you open up Canahawk or Rampingu with no interruptions, it's full combo. I believe it's like 4 searches, like 1 ambush, 2 steeds, and then whatever else you need to search. So, very strong start. Then for the 1 of Tamers, you got 1 Laura. I'm testing Zephyr Wendy just for the simple fact I do play the Zephyr Pilica. And Pilica sometimes gets destroyed and ends up on top of the extra deck. So Zephyr Wendy is there just to be able to recur, and then you can fuse off away with Zephyr Wendy, and that way you have 2 pendulums in rotation. Even then, at the same time, you can actually set up your scale and then special summon. I haven't done that yet. I haven't done the amount of testing with this deck that I need to do. Also, is missing field spells. It's missing Psychic Research Lab, and it's missing World is Oracle. No, Oracle is Zephyr. To continue on, we have Win, and then we have 2 Winda. That's it for the Tamers. Got 6 Tamer names, so that way you can easily special summon at least 4 of them in 1 turn if you have that many in rotation. For the Spiritual Beasts, got 3 Canahawk, that's standard. 3 Rampingu, shout out to the supers. This is standard 3 ofs. You want to open up. You want to open up Elder and 1 of these. You want to. To continue on with the Spiritual Beasts, we have 2 Beasts of Pilio. 2 is good. Some people play 1. Being able to use the 2, you can special summon 1 during end phase, use the effect on end phase, then your turn, use it once. Fuse it off, bring it back, use the effect again. And if you have a normal summon or extra normal summon the extra copy and banish again, so all your Spiritual Beast monsters gain 1500 attack for the turn. And then for the last Spiritual Beast you play 1 of is Piddlefin. Piddlefin is the least favorite. Piddlefin does nothing by itself. It's just a 2100 defense, which a lot of people can get over nowadays. It gets rid of problematic cards. Being able to out Dragoon with the way the deck is now is very difficult, and people are playing Dragoon. So for the hand trap lineup, we got the Gamma package, Gamma package is very good because you do play E-Telly in here, so your gammas are useful besides just being a hand trap. You can. I'll explain more on the hand traps. Then 3-dimension shifter. I don't have macro nor D-fissure yet. So D shifter is the next best thing. Turn 1, if I go second, I'm dropping this instantly. And during my turn, my cards don't care about being banished. But you can play Ash, Ghost Bell, anything that you find possible or suited that you have at your disposal or that you can afford. This is a very budget-friendly deck. I actually was lucky and blessed enough to have friends that had most of the core, and under $100, I was able to build the rest of the deck. These are not mine. I'm borrowing these, but you can easily get D-shifters for a decent price. So Colton decided to do this. This is not a part of the deck, but if you want to throw it in, 2 Golden Lords. Yeah, he wanted the Golden Lords to be in there, but in all honesty, really don't know how Eldritch Ritual Beast can work out. I mean, it's worth a try, and there's no such thing as, I take that back. There are such things as bad ideas, but
Almighty Eldritch.
The Almighty Eldritch. Sometimes it just takes testing and trying things out to be able to see if it works or not. For the spells, you don't play that many. Play the 1 E-Telly, and this is also, besides being a target for all your tamers. Like I said, it also works with Gamma also. So you can play synchros in the deck. I'm not playing any synchros right now. Don't have the full build to do that. So yeah, Ritual Beast Bonds. This is the OTK card. This card that you go for when you want to go for game, especially if you're playing against a grindy deck. Like a deck that's grindier than Ritual Beast, you just push for game. The 1 Patrick Hoban. I don't think anyone has heard that reference in a long time, but shout out to Patrick Hoban. I really hope you're doing great in life, prospering in life. Instant Fusion. I'll show you the Instant Fusion in the extra deck when we get to it, but the one thing that I learned about this deck, the deck is very weak to Ash, Ghost Bell, and especially Nibiru. So you need something to be able to help that. Excuse the card sleeve. I literally just put this together to have a deck profile for you guys, and this is one of my all-time favorite decks. So I cannot wait to get it finished. I played a 1 main deck order. You're literally only playing 4 spells, so why not? Got 3 Ambush, 3 Steeds, 3 Torrential. These are your power traps. These basically all the traps that you really need. You can play Strike, you can play Judgment for more protection. This is really all the protection that you really need. If you guys have any questions at all, do not be afraid to leave them in the comment section below. Like, I will answer any questions. I will tell you guys, I've been busy with work and I'm going on vacation. By the time I upload this, I'll be back from vacation and I'll be back on my grind. And I'm moving, so there's a lot of stuff going on right now. But for the extra deck, we got Abyss Dweller, Lightning Chidori. The standard rank 4s, Lightning Chidori, is your spiritual beasts are all level 4. There is a card that I'm missing, Garuda, the Wind Spirit, Banish a Wind, special summon it. It's a great extender. I would definitely recommend playing that at 2. Dweller stops everything in the meta, basically, right now. For the links, play 2 Chemo Falcos and then 1 Win. The Win is for, bird up if you're playing that at your locals, or even against Tri Brigade, you can take their Nerval or their kit, I believe. Oh my god, I've completely forgot about their attributes, but Win is so easy to make. And if you're going against a deck that plays Wind monsters, you can just take their Wind monster. For the instant fusion, Millennium Eyes Restrict, just no hand traps. Like I said, the deck falls to Nib, Ash, Ghost Bell, so you need something to negate. To go on to the fusions, and you can also play Cross Sheep. Cross Sheep wouldn't be a bad addition because you do fusion summon and that does help. You just have to really focus on how many times you special summon your spiritual beast monsters. We got the Ritual Beast Alti Gaia Pilio. This takes, let's read it. Ritual Beast Alti Monster, Ritual Beast Tamer, and a Spiritual Beast. This is an Omni Negate as long as you have a Ritual Beast card in hand. Play one of it. That's all you need. Once you go into this, you're very far ahead in the game state at that point. 2 Alti Pedalfin. You play 2, not 1, because you send 1 off with Rampingu, and then you have 1 to be able to go into. Then the standard 3 Alti Canahawk. Thank you Konami for releasing my boy. And then 3 Alti Apilio. This is the standard lineup. There's nothing that I would change about this lineup. I would probably put in a second Gaia Apilio, maybe. I would probably drop an Alti Apilio just because you send 1 off of Rampingu, and then you still have 2 more to use. But 9 times out of 10, you're basically just defusing, so I might just drop an Alti Apilio for a second Alti Gaia Apilio. But that's the deck. I know it's probably a little time consuming. I know I did a lot more talking in this one, but I really want to just tell you guys how much I appreciate the love and support. And even though I haven't been uploading like I should be, just because of personal life and everything that's going on, I really do appreciate you guys sticking around. So when I get back from vacation, definitely hitting the ground hard. So y'all stay tuned, and as always, peace.